Welcome back to Enscroll. We'll continue from where we left off, and I believe we don't have that many days left. Yeah, I think we have to complete the 12th, and then the 13th, and then the 14th, and I don't know what happens after that. So, we will continue from the 12th. I think we got paid. Yeah, 11th just finished. We have the 12th, the 13th, and the 14th is our final repayment. I don't know if the game continues after that, or the game ends right here, once we get enough to repay all our debts. So, let's see what happens. Before I look at that, look at this, the earnings. We've earned a lot, so that's fine. So we find out here that... what did we find out? I remember they used the time magic. And then they found out why all of this was happening. And they made sure they sealed off the place, and this guy got to return home to his family. Freaked over here. Because he was speaking in tongues after he went into the Shadow Realm or wherever that was, and I gave them spells to go after him. I gave them spells to figure out what he's talking about, and then I gave them the final spells to decipher the time magic that was being used in that area. So I think this quest is complete. And the quest with the dwarf is also complete. So we have those done. What is the first thing? The final debt that we need to repay. That is quite a bit, but we do have enough time to get to that. Does it say anything different? No. Legal action will be taken if you fail to comply. 1,200 golds. Okay. I think we should be able to maybe make that. Hope. So this is intense. Look at this. Listen, O wise magician. The threads of fate weave such mysterious paths. And then we have this really cool mural. Did you draw this yourself? What is all of this? The first one looks like a summoning altar type thing out under the sky. The next one looks like a throne. Then like a mystical sword just hovering here. But I don't even know what this is. Like a campfire here. And then some insignia that's just in the sky. And then a mystery person. It's walking on water. With a sword there. I don't know what this is. Some seek their fame in courts of gleaming gold, while others chase their glory on the field. Yet wisdom lies in simpler tales untold, in daily truths that peaceful moments yield. At last I see where destiny must lead. No more shall courts empty praise entice. As winter storms to springtime must concede, I'll join these warriors who've paid the price. Behold these hearts that bear the scars of war, where memories rest still fresh and deep with pain. Yet with them now I'll sing forevermore of seasons new and peace that comes again. One final magic now I humbly seek, to share their memories, their joys and tears, their daily lives, their hopes both strong and weak, their future tales through all the coming years, until the timekeeper empties 30 hourglasses, that's a month. Grant me the magic that lets me share their joys and sorrows. I think I remember that magic. Let me check in the book. So I think that's either resonance, possibly? Either mind, communication, or resonance, where you're able to share their emotions or feel what other people are feeling, something like that. see. The magic to communicate conveys meaning beyond barriers of language. It could be this one. It could also be resonance. Magic to control emotions. Or it could be mind. Magic to control the mind. Maybe it's not that one. Maybe it's like a stronger one, like resonance or communication. I'm gonna check on resonance and create one of these and see if that's the correct one. I don't think it could be any of the others. Probably not. Probably resonance. You want to resonate with somebody. You need the strongest wind and some breath, and breath is wind and earth. Or growth. So, strongest wind. Wind. Get this one just right. More wind. Hold on, let me just create it and then I could merge it in. I always like the 3 diamonds this way. Right? This looks about right. Oh, I messed that up. It's fine, it's fine. Still looks cool. So that is the breeze one. And then we need earth and water to make growth. And then we need an air to merge with the growth. How do I want to merge this one? This might be. I don't really like that, but it's too late now. And then we merge these two, and it should create the resonance. Induce empathy. I think this is correct. And then if we amplify this, transfer emotions might be the one. What's the final amplification? To share an emotion. Is that what you want? Yeah, I want to share their memories, their joys and tears. Oh no, wait. Is there one to share memories, though? Because this shares emotions. Is there even one for any kind of memory? Mind? Okay, you know what? I can just create this one again, and I'm gonna check mind in case, yeah. Check mind in case mind is a correct one. So we need void and growth. What was void again? Is void these two? Yeah. These two, and that's mind. To enhance concentration. What happens if we amplify these? Clear thoughts and preserve a memory. No, it has to be the other one then. It's not communication, right? No, communication, the final level I think was communicating with elementals. Then the next level is something about language, and the other level is, I can't remember what the other level is. So it's definitely not that. It's 100% resonance. Okay. I'll recreate resonance 1. Pop these two like these. Wait like these. Wait like these. And then create the last one. Actually, let's merge this one in this way. Yeah. I don't think I've ever done that yet. And then we need earth and water. And then we need another air for that earth and water. And we'll put that. We'll put that. We'll put that. We'll turn this sideways like this, and we will put that here. This looks cool. Aha. Then we'll swing this round. And then we'll get that red in there. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's so good. I did that good. That's such perfection. It looks so cool. Amplify it once. Amplify it again. Share an emotion. And then extend the duration maximally. There you go. Now this one lasts an entire month. Perfect. So it's kind of up in the little feather symbols up in there. That's fine. That's probably fine. Okay, stamp that with my approval. This is 100% what you're looking for. Oops. Attach and owl. Happy face owl. We have done it. Okay, I've been trying to refine a newly discovered mineral in my workshop, but this cursed rock solidifies too quickly after melting to be shaped properly. Could you find a way to delay the solidification time? It needs only last all 7 echoes of Blackrock Gorge Mine have sounded. What are you saying? Rumhald Swordbjorn. Of course you're related to the other one. That's why you talk this way. Only lasts until all 7 echoes of the Blackrock Gorge mines have sounded. 7 echoes. Well, it says 7, and I'm like, okay, if there's any numbers like that, 7 has to be like a week, so it delays solidification time. That can't be time magic, right? Control time influence. It's time magic. This is complicated. Time magic is so complicated. So we'll need a fire one, and we'll need a fire one, and we'll need... Okay, so water, air, fire, plus more fire. Water, air. Oop, that right there. Fire. And then we want more fire on top of this. Where did we go? Time. This one is heat haze, right? Right, and then we want more fire on top of the heat haze. Okay. This one this way. We're adding more fire onto the heat haze. There we go. Light magic. And then what's the dark magic? Darkness. So we need void and then dust, which is earth and air. We'll do the earth and air first. Actually, we could set up the void one as well. So we'll want to merge these two, kinda like. Actually, yeah, this one. I don't think we've set one up like this before. And then these two. There we go. And now these two. Darkness. And then we need to merge darkness and light. It's getting too busy. Try it the other way. Because it's less busy there. We go that way or this way? This looks fine. This looks good. Yeah. Here, one of the most powerful magics to have ever existed on the face of this planet. Magic to slow down an object's time. That's exactly what we want. And we want it to be what? To freeze an object's time, no. Just slow down. And to reverse an object's time, no. So it's the weakest one. And then the duration is 1 week. Perfect. Boom. You're getting some of the most powerful magics to have ever existed. Happy face owl. Hello? What is this? This is new. My mom ordered a scroll. I was playing around and accidentally tore it up. She said she bought it with a lot of courage to make up with Dad after a big fight. They haven't talked for days. What if they can't make up because of me? Please, Mage, could you make another scroll just like this one? Ollie. Ah, this is new. This is cool. Okay, okay. I'm seeing where that doesn't go there. Okay, hold on. Let me get all the pieces going. Huh. This looks like it goes here, right? Yeah. How did you tear it up this bad? And what is this magic? Can't I just piece it back together and give it to you? Oop, this one goes over here. Goes here. This is insane. What kind of powerful mage made this? Is this my doing? Did I make something like this at some point and I'm just forgetting? There we go, I pieced it back together for you. Could piece it back together over here. So let me move this one to up here. And we'll have this pieced back together down here. Can I move this further down? No, I cannot. We are at maximum. Fine, some of these pieces don't really matter. I can figure it out from just the main pieces falling into place. Okay. To be fair, I can't even identify what this is. Two earths like that, that's fine. That is really cool. I've never done one of those before. I should have done something like this before. Okay, so earth and earth. And then we need another earth here to merge with these two. Burn this diagonal. Whoever made this definitely likes their aesthetics. And then a water one to merge with this. Very nice. Very, very nice. And then we want the same type of thing, two earths again. Our diagonal. And right about, come on. There. Okay, so that's that one. And that one merges with a fire one. Burn this way. Merges with a fire one. No, it does not. You need to merge it with the water one first. Are you sure? This circles around this, and this circles around this. Eh? What did you do? Oh, wait, you did not. Hold on. Hold 1 minute. Oh my god. I see what you've done here. That is insane. Truly. Okay, very clever. Very, very clever. Whoever did this did it very clever. So we got this one and this one to merge first. Then we get this one to merge this way. Then, I'm gonna move you over a little bit. Then we merge these two this way. Uh-huh, that's what you did. And then the final two can be merged this way. Boom. Magic to attract attention. That's insane right there. I cannot believe you came up with something so amazing. This is beautiful. Let's see. You want it to be this? Yes. Magic to fall in love. I think this is wrong, but we're gonna do it anyways. And the duration seems to just be the 1, not any longer. Okay. I don't know how to put these little pieces back, but this is what you want. Yep. Stamp it. I'm like, where's that envelope gone that it was sent in the first place? I don't know. Pieces? Do you want these? I don't know what to do with these. You can send them back. Oops, put this back here. Happy owl. Okay, all the pieces just go away. Don't like this. Need magic to replicate the abilities of rare experimental materials. Request 1 week duration. Why is it on this sheet of paper? Replicate the abilities? Well, we have replication. Replicate something. Copies everything. So it is this. Heat haze is water and air and then a fire. So we'll make that first. Water, air, and a fire. Boom. Boom. Got our heat haze. Next what? And then whatever this is, growth and another heat haze. Okay. Heat haze, water, air, and a fire. We do it the exact same way. This one. And then we want a growth. Yeah, I think this to here might be fine. Yeah. And then this to here would be good if I could get it to line up perfect. Replication. Boom. Replicate the appearance. We want the abilities. Hands. Replicate the abilities. What is the final step? Create a clone. Okay. So we get to replicate the abilities. We need it to last a week, so that's 1 more higher. Yep. Duration 1 week. Replicates abilities. This is it. Boom. I don't trust this paper that it's on, but a request is a request. And we're done for the day. Nope, we went back to our desk. We're done for the day. Pass out. Oh, we got more than enough. Wow, that's a lot of money. Oh yeah, we can pay immediately. The owl takes it. That's a lot. Look at this. Our earnings report. Oh, at last. This is this one. Perfect. This is most excellent scroll shop. This was, okay, this one. And then, wowee, mommy and daddy made up. Thank you so much. Well, I guess that's good. I think I'll only order from here from now on, and that is this one that seems evil, but I don't know. That away. Hark, great magician. Keeper of ancient lore, now Now hear the tale of one who wandered far through heroes' paths, ne'er truly walked before, ne'er, like never, but shortened. To find truth's light beneath the evening star. O glory, now at last the path I see. Like northern birds that seek the spring's embrace, beyond the walls of ice, at last I'm free to understand what time could not erase. What makes a hero? Listen well and hear. Now, not golden songs that echo through court halls, nor battle cries that fill men's hearts with fear, but simpler truths behind these ancient walls. The hero's song dwells in old Burke's worn hands, in peaceful eyes of those who sheath their steel, in quiet lives that flow like time's own sands. These are the truths that only hearts can feel. Oh, this is an amazing picture. Look at this. Through magic's grace, at last the truth shines clear. In lives that flow as silent as the night, the hero's essence finally draws near. This was the song I sought with all my light. The hero's chorus rises pure and strong. Now clear before me lies my destined way. No more shall hollow glory fill my song, but truth of heroes' deeds I'll sing each day. Your faithful friend ever, Myostar. Myostar, I assume. I don't know what all of this is. I know the one guy he was talking to, and he wanted the guy to remember everything, so I gave him a memory spell. And then he wanted to hear everything about the guy, so that wasn't a spell for me, though. That was after the guy remembered he was able to tell him everything, and then he went to go sing of those songs that he listened to from the guy. Or that he created while listening to from the guy. And then he wanted, recently, he wanted a spell for him to be able to feel the emotions of everybody else. I don't know who, if it was the same guy he went back to, and he's like, okay, I want to feel what you felt. I don't know if that ends his journey or not, though. But that was cool. Okay, open the window. What is the first thing? Hello, enchanter. I am a merchant at the market. I need magic that makes customers subtly more inclined to buy my goods. This is evil. It must be subtle and natural, absolutely. If I could use it for a month, business should improve. This is wrong. Subtly more inclined to buy your goods, huh? Gnosis charm, perhaps? Interest and fondness from others, maybe. Mind? No, it's not mind for sure. Mind, the first one is like calming your mind, the next one is like something else, I don't know, clearing your mind or something like that. Not communication, it's probably not resonance, that's emotion. Not movement, it's not gonna be sleep. Manipulates the mind, it might be hypnosis. So it's either charm or hypnosis. I'm gonna go with charm first, and then if it's not this one, I'll do hypnosis. You know what, actually? I'll do hypnosis first because I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be hypnosis. So heat haze and mind, I think I remember heat haze. Water, air, and then fire for heat haze. Put that there. I think that's a little bit off, but that's okay. Magic is sometimes like that. Heat haze. Where are we? I was doing hypnosis. Then growth and void. Okay, so growth, I'm gonna change up growth a little bit and be kind of like this. And then this one, I'm gonna be like, boom. So then these two can merge in a weird way. No, wait. I can merge these this way, the fun way. That I have learned from a previous magic person. Boom. There we go. And now these two together. Hypnosis. Magic to cast suggestions. This feels almost right. Amplify that. Control actions. Oh no. Feels right. Manipulate a memory? No, that's wrong. But control actions feels right. Or suggestions and then actions. Subtly more inclined. I would assume that it's the lowest level. That's the highest level. I would assume that it's this, the cast suggestions, if it is this one. It might not be this one. Okay, so that's hypnosis. Hypnosis is kinda right. So then we want mind, so it's void and growth again. Quickly whip these together. Whoops. Put that back. And then what's the other one? Triple rock. So dual rock, add another rock, and then just add a water to that. The rock, we'll try the rock tricks. Make it look cool. Add another rock to that. Oops, wait, don't do it like that. Do it like this. And then we wanted to add a water to this. Boom. And then we'll merge these two together. Attract attention. Oh. Oh no. Can I use that to attract attention to the goods? Amplify. Win favor. Yeah, that's a thing though. That's like person to person. I'm gonna go with the hypnosis one. Yeah. I don't know. This one's tough. Because they both feel almost right. A heat haze and then mind. Mind was what, like void and something, void and growth, I think. Let's make this one different. How do I line this up good? That looks about lined up right, almost. I think it's like off by a tiny bit. And then, wait, what did I just make? Void. And then we need growth. Growth a little bit different as well. Actually, yeah, do it this way. And then merge them in like these. Mind and heat haze to then make hypnosis. I'm gonna assume it's this one, and you want it to last a month. I really hope that's correct. If it's not, then so be it, but... Oh, happy owl. That was it. That was it. Oh man, that was a close one. Dear Magic Scroll Maker. Here writes Irene. You again. From a small northern inn. Snow is falling. Snow is falling outside the window. As usual, I was sitting in a corner seat watching the bard's final performance. At first I merely watched from afar, as I always did, but the poet's songs were different. He sang of the daily lives of soldiers returned from war, of the small warmths of people comforting each other, of the preciousness of ordinary days. As I listened to his song, I remembered my own journey. From my trembling heart when I first left the city to the small man and troll I met in the ruined wasteland, the tales of Westmark and the rune stone at the northern border. Then suddenly, someone sat at my table. As I turned in surprise, he said, "This seat seems to have a good view of the performance." Why is this underlined? Though I tensed up as I usually do with strangers, strangely, I didn't want to run away. He told me he was a painter, someone who captures the world with brush and paint. As we listened to the poet's songs, we quietly shared stories. When I dropped my fork while eating, his gesture of bending down to pick it up felt somehow familiar and warm. Actually, I often lose things while traveling too, but finding what's lost isn't as bad as you might think. His words drew a small smile from me, and at that moment his gaze briefly caught my eyes. Though he noticed the marks around my eyes, he simply smiled, his expression carrying an unusual serenity. His eyes seemed to say that it was all right, that even if the world is sometimes dark, there are still paths we can walk together. Though our conversation wasn't long, his words lingered in my mind. The poet's song and his words resonated in my heart, like a single piece of music, like seemingly mismatched melodies finding a new harmony together. Dear Magic Scroll Maker, could you help preserve this moment until the lute player greets the first song of next month? So a month. Just as the poet's songs cast a small light in my heart, I want to engrave this moment deep within. I hope that whenever I recall this memory, the warmth of this moment will remain unchanged, becoming a lasting part of my journey. Well, that's easy enough. That one is a memory one, a mind memory. Is it the mind one? There is no memory one, right? But I had used one like this before. Yeah, it has to be mind. I don't think it's like hypnosis or... That's it. That's the only other one I think it could be. Yeah, we'll do this one. So, growth and void. Oop. Oop. Growth. Void. This ain't growth. Why is this here? Get rid of one of these. What have I done? Growth is, Wait, it is. It's earth. What am I thinking? I'm thinking of something completely different. Merge these two. Merge. These. Merge them good, though. Merge them better than that. Then merge these two. That's all crooked. That's fine. Looks more magic that way. Enhance concentration. Clear distracting thoughts, and preserve a memory. And we want it maximum duration. Preserve a memory for a month. And there we are. Happy owl. I don't know how the owl knows, but the owl knows. Hello, our school festival is having a haunted house for a week. Okay. And I'd like to give customers a chilling experience. Please help us finish the festival successfully. What? What? Okay, I know it needs to last a week, but I don't know what the magic's gonna be. A chilling fear. You want fear. Oh, I don't even have this one. That's fine. We'll... bloop, bloop. Darkness in mind. That makes so much sense. but I wasn't gonna figure that one out. Okay, so void and earth air. Void and air. That is just earth air, right? Yeah, just basic earth air and void. Actually, we'll go diagonal again. I like these diagonals. Oop. Then we'll diagonal this one. Aha. Didn't see that coming. That's a bit crooked. That's also a bit crooked, isn't it? And then we'll merge this in the fun way, like this. There's our darkness, and what was the other one? Mind? I don't remember how to do mind, but... void and growth. This time... go like this. And then growth can be like this. Then we'll figure out a way to merge these two. A cooler way. Hold on. There we go. Well, that's way too messy. Oops. Shouldn't have done it that way, but that's okay. Looks more magical that way, I don't know. A lot of shapes up in there. Magic to creep out. I don't like how that's worded, but okay. Magic to make tremble in fear. That might be a bit too much. Magic to show one's greatest fear. That's a little bit harsh right there. Chilling experience. Well, trembling, chilling, you know, cold, tremble. Creep. I'm thinking it's this one. And it's supposed to be a week. Yeah, chilling, creepy. Sounds about right. We already have enough money to pay off our debts, so this should be fine even if we mess this up. Happy Owl didn't mess it up. What is this? Dear Magic Academy alum. Hi, how have you been? I've heard that you graduated from Magic Academy and own a magic scroll shop. It's my bedroom. So I'm writing to ask you for a little help. Okay. This is one of the most detailed pictures and with like color that I've ever seen so far. Recently my roommate started acting strangely, like a different person. Began talking less and even disappearing every night. One day I found a note in his drawer with a mysterious magic scroll combination formula written on it. I was trying to use this formula to see what kind of magic it was. I was also nervous that I accidentally overlapped the 2-element of fire symbol, triggered it, and burnt part of it. Oh, you accidentally made a fire spell and just burnt it. No matter how hard I try to remember, I can't remember what the magic circle looked like. I'm enclosing the note that burned, so if you can tell me what the spell was, I'd appreciate it. Please, before my roommate finds out. P.S. P.S. Okay. Now I suddenly realize there was 2 magic circle of the same attribute included. I hope this helps. Now. Okay. Okay, let's right, wait, there's more? No, there's no more. This is it. Okay. So this first circle is merged with... There's 3 things over here. There's 3 things over here, and there's just 1 thing here. This is merged with this, and then this one is merged in with the others. So we need a water and an earth, which is growth. Okay, so that's 1 of those and 1 of those, so we don't need any more squares. We need 2 diamonds. Is that what's being shown here? No. There's definitely a triangle in here at least. Because there's two things here, like a triangle diamond. Two triangles? You have to make this as complicated as possible. Two circles over here for sure. And then one circle over here, or another circle. No, there's a straight line here. Can't be a square, though. Could be a triangle. So if we assume there's a circle there, that uses up one circle over here and one circle over here. We know those for sure. We know there's something here, and that's merged with whatever this is. That's probably a triangle of fire. Probably. That looks about right. From this angle right here. That's triangle. We don't know how many triangles there are, but there are for sure two diamonds somewhere in here as well. We'll need to worry about. We know for sure there's a circle here, and there's a line straight like this. Can this line be a diamond? What was the other thing? Suddenly realized there was two magic circle of the same attribute included. What does that mean? Two magic circle of the same attribute. Like, are these attributes? Like, I don't remember. It's been a long time. Attribute common. Yeah, these are attributes. Okay. So it's either this one with two diamonds, or this one with two waters. If this one only has one water, the other water's down here. No. He accidentally two fires, though. What does two waters make? Okay, it makes a water. And what are we missing? We're missing two diamonds? Somewhere. And then we're missing... Okay, this solves it though. We have three waters. That's accounted for. Two diamonds on here. That's accounted for. We know for sure this one has to be a triangle, and there's some number of triangles. We only have one square, so one square, three circles, two diamonds, and the last one has to be a fire. That's all of them. So somehow all of these together make a thing. Now let me just look at all the things here. Can't be communication. What do we have? We have a growth, for sure. Fire, earth? No, we don't have another earth. Resonance? That and that makes sense. Plus we're adding an air to that? No, we're not. We are not adding an air to that. Not resonance. Movement. Movement is just all air. You just spam air as much as possible. It's not that one. Sleep? Perhaps? You're just trying to get some sleep? This one makes sense. With a void. It's not a void. We can't have another earth. Hypnosis? A lot of fire in hypnosis, isn't there? Water, air. Water, air, then fire. Then mind. Nope, we can't have that because there's 2 earths in this. Hypnosis, it can't be. Time? No. Because this has earth, and I think the dust has earth, yeah. Can't be time. Charm? Nope. Because void has earth and growth has earth. Fear? Also no. Because mind has 2 earths. Replication. Okay, that's fine so far. Just 1 earth here, okay. That means heat haze. Could this be it? Well, if it's not this, then it's some brand new thing. Does this make sense with the amount of things? 1 diamond thing in here, and 1 water thing. Plus 1 triangle. We don't need the triangle. So 1 diamond, 1 water, 2 water. I completely forget where I am. Heat haze is already taken up. 3 water, 1 diamond, 2 diamond, 1 square. It has to be this. It just has to be this. But if it is this... Oh, what you're talking about is 2 heat hazes that exist in here. Right? Okay, if you're talking about this, then it is directly this, right? We can get rid of this. We can get rid of water. Whoops. Yeah. Because it ain't that. So over here would be the water and the air spell. I don't know how you merge these two. I don't even think there's an indication of anything. But for sure this is merged together. And then you'd have a heat attached to that. Oops. Oops. Right. I have all the pieces up in here. We can get rid of one of these airs, I think. Then we have a heat merged into that. Kind of a flat edge here, so maybe like this, I don't know. Try to make it like that. And then you had these 2 merged together first. Yes. I did a little bit crooked, but that's okay. I'm sorry I'm not getting it exact. We have this like this. And then the last few things must be made out of this. So water, this, and this. Which I think makes sense. 1, 2, 3, only 1 of those. Diamond, diamond, only 2 of those. And then just 2 of these. Yeah, everything lines up. So it's something like this. I don't even know how you've gotten these shapes to be this way. It was like, this one's kind of sideways, perhaps? Oh, no, this is that. This is... like this way? Oh, wait. Which 2 go together first? It's these 2 that go together first. Like this and like this or something. You can have it... you'll be able to make these shapes. Boop, boop. I think. And then you had this merged in like this or something. Almost, yeah, like this-ish. Replication. replication. Oh shit. Goes around like this, so you want the highest level of that? Or no, the highest duration. Because changing level is not what you want. Yeah, replicates abilities and then replicates a clone. I'm surprised you're just not making a clone of yourself. But yeah, you just want the maximum duration. Right? Yeah. 3. Though these are a lot closer together than mine, but that's okay. Well, I think this is what you're looking for. Yep, happy owl. Okay. To bed I go. The 13th is done. Time for the 14th. Which I will just... It's been almost an hour, but I'm gonna continue and see... Oh, we definitely made it. You know exactly what I wanted. Who is this? Ah, this person. That's perfect. Thank you so much, wizard. That's Irene. And I used it well. That's for the haunted house. The magic for replicating appearances. Then what happened to my roommate? Oh shit. And what happened to my roommate? Oh, well, I don't know. Can't answer that one. Oh, there's nothing on my desk anymore. Oh no. There's no more scrolls. Thanks to your memory preservation magic, I believe I can keep this moment forever. I hope that when I recall it someday, I can relive those emotions just as they were. The next morning, I met him again in the inn's dining room. Though he invited me to have breakfast together, I still hesitated, but then he suddenly said, there were more things I wanted to talk about. Last night, his brave words gave me courage to sit across from him. I told him about my fears, my social anxiety, my awkward table manners, how I often drop things, and even about these small marks around my eyes. He smiled and said, those things make you even more beautiful, like a sketch with smudged paint, marks that tells more stories than a perfect painting. The marks around your eyes remind me of constellations in the night sky. I noticed them right away. I don't just paint landscapes, you know, I capture special moments like you. Then he showed me his sketchbook. He had drawn all the stories I had shared. The ruined wasteland, Titus's sarcophagus, the runestone, my entire journey was there in his brushstrokes. Now I understand. The marks around my eyes aren't something to be ashamed of, but something special, like the journey I'd taken. And this memory will be forever etched in my heart thanks to your magic. Tomorrow we've decided to travel east together, no longer alone, but imagining new adventures as a pair. Thank you for being a source of strength throughout my journey. Thanks to your magic, this timid herbalist's daughter has been able to write her own special story. Well, that's nice. Is it the middle of the night? What am I doing? Here, the repayment. Wait. Pay. And repay. We're left with 800. And what is this? Ooh. Magic Financial Office. Dear Wizard, this is the Imperial Magic Financial Office, writing to inform you regarding the completion of your Magic Education loan repayment. Confirmation of loan repayment completion. Date of final payment the 14th. Remaining balance 0. Follow-up notice. By this notice, we officially confirm that all obligations pertaining to your Magic Education loan have been fulfilled. The magic oath associated with the loan has been automatically released. Magic oath. Okay. So I guess you magically say, or I don't know, what would it be, like when you take out the loan in the first place, you're like, you have some sort of spell placed on the contract or whatever that you have to repay it. I wonder what happens if you don't repay it, because in the actual repayment things, it's like, well, if you don't repay it, then it'll cost more. Or something like that, interest will accrue. May you continue to shine brilliantly on your path of magic. Imperial Magic Financial Office Director, Tinian. Mr. Tinian, I think. I don't know how to pronounce that one. Magic Scroll Guild. We were impressed about your exceptional scroll crafting skills and your exemplary service. The Magic Scroll Guild is looking for someone like you. To accept the offer, please stamp on this paper to verify your identity and send it back to us. We look forward to receiving your positive response. Well, I guess so. I guess I have a job lined up for me, even though I'd probably make more doing what I'm doing right now. Off you go, Owl. Ooh. Through your experience making magic scrolls so far, you've gained the opportunity to work at a prestigious magic scroll guild and didn't let it slip away. Already, you can hear people calling for you. Yeah, but if I worked alone, I could make probably more. Right? Like, make my own place. Like, at this point, I have experience just doing this on my own. I can make my own business. I don't need to work for somebody. I'd probably be able to earn enough to open up my own shop. Oh, it's Serene. And I assume her new husband. And Axe Bjorn. With his trusty axe and troll buddy. And the bard. And I assume Reekton, perhaps? Thank you for playing. Well, this was such a good game. I really enjoyed it. I almost kind of wanted for our character to be able to go out and meet some of these people in some way. Well, I mean, maybe our character will actually meet some of these people now that they're working at a place. So maybe people can actually stop by. It would be cool for a part 2 where you're actually working in the place, and then you'll get not only new stories of people and all of that, and your name spreading everywhere, but the aim of like the next game could be you want to open up your own shop. So you're saving up enough money to be able to open your own place. Or you've already put down or gotten a loan to get your own place, and then you're repaying that particular loan. And throughout the journey you learn, or throughout, you know, operating your new place, you not only get to meet new people and hear their stories throughout their journeys, and have some of them actually stop into your place so you can actually see them and actually meet them. Or maybe having, like, I don't know, a representative of theirs, like, stop by, or, you know, they're some sort of nobility or something like that. But then you also have their owls stopping by as well. You have actual people there, and then you could actually meet the people from this game. Some of them actually stop by, they hear that you've opened your own store, and they're like, I want to meet that person. So they actually come by. And that would be really cool. But either way, I really enjoyed this game. I wanted to play it fully as soon as I started it, so now that I've completed it, this was really good. I really just like the storytelling in this game. Hearing all the stories of all the people, and Irene was the person where all the stories kind of touched upon. Like, each person, I think, each person's story touched upon her story just a little bit. So she got to actually live her dream and experience a whole bunch of things. She was out there experiencing those things, whereas I was just in my bedroom making magic scrolls for everybody, watching over like everything, which is cool. So yeah. I could also see like a spin-off of this game where my character just wants to travel and continue doing his magic scroll business as well. Or their magic scroll business. I don't know if the character is male or female. But yeah. I don't know, I could see both possibly happening. It would be interesting to have your character also wander out into the world or have to go somewhere and do something. But either way, we will leave this here. Leave a like, hit the subscribe, leave a comment in the comment section if you want, and I'll see everybody in another video. Okay, so I had wanted to try something and I tried it after recording, so now I'm gonna record this part so y'all can see. So if we start the game again, and we go back to the 14th. See, I was wondering if this was even possible. I'm like, I don't think something like this is possible. That's why I stopped the recording, and I'm like, okay. So... Okay, so we already read that, we did that. Now, what happens if we unpay this? If we don't actually pay? You currently have more gold than repayment value. Are you sure you want to postpone the repayment? Yes. So what happens? Notice of loan default and seizure. What is this? Dark Executor, decree this. By order of the Dark Executors, you are hereby notified of your default on your magic education loan obligations. Detail, you need this plus late fees. 14 days. All magic items in defaulter's possession. Immediate suspension of all magic items. Direct collection by... Jeez, Astrid. Oh, but no Astrid. You've been found in default. From now on, access to all magic items restricted. You will be assigned to a designated location until the amount owed plus interest is paid. If you read this, you must stamp. Work location, I guess you're just working in the mines. Day 15. If I don't stamp it? Nope, it won't let me. I have to stamp it. So now what? You have been taken to the Blackrock Gorge mine, and with magic forbidden, you must mine minerals until you pay off your debt. Like, I mean, I technically had enough money anyways, just on me. I guess these two are still fine, these ones are still fine. Everybody else is still fine on their journey. I'm just mining away for however long it'll take. Even though I have enough money in my pockets. I don't think that's fair, but there's another ending. So we'll continue this. Back to the desk. Get rid of that. I guess it just got rid of itself. I don't know. So pay it. And then the other ending is, okay, we've confirmed your repayment. Instead of stamping this as accept, we do not accept. Take that back. And there you go. You decide to continue running the scroll shop, drawing on your experience so far. Going forward, you'll be able to meet many people, have conversations, and move towards your own future. Good luck on your journey. I like this one better. My headcanon is we do this one. Because why work for somebody else where you're probably not going to earn as much? You just work for yourself. Like, you already have that experience. You've done it for like almost like half a month, right? You've just been working for yourself from your room. Like, in no time, you'll be able to make enough to open your own shop. Or just move to a bigger house, and like part of your house is going to be shop and the rest of it is just going to be where you live. So I like this one a lot better. So yeah, I don't know, I could see it going both ways. Because on the one hand, you have the businesses backing you, so it's less financial strain on you to be able to set everything up and make sure everything's running and working properly and to get your name out there. But on the other hand, I think you've made such a name for yourself already by the people you've influenced, and maybe by spreading word of mouth by them. Like, you could literally write to them and be like, hey, can you spread my name around, you know, people you know and stuff like that, if anybody needs magic. Yeah, I think that would be a nice direction for Enscrolled 2. Either way, we'll leave this here. See everybody in the next video.